owe me something, and yet nothing to me. I can see there's so much to learn. It's all so close and yet so far. I see myself as people see me. Oh, I just know there's something.
Yeah, well, we'll see. How many showers do I need to take? Many, I'm sure. See how I feel. I feel okay now. See.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. We're just going to give it a few more minutes just in case any more attendees come streaming in a little bit late. We'll get started in a little bit.
That's what I didn't do.
What?
Take my hat. Well, I guess they're gonna see me.
Well, grab your hat for a second.
Huh?
Well, put your hat, you know, when you go there, put your hat.
What am I gonna do?
Make sure the mic is on when you go on, okay?
Yeah, it's not on yet.
Okay.
All right, let's get started. I'd like to welcome Naomi Zeitlin to our Sunday performance via Zoom. We've actually had Naomi here, I think it was a few years ago, and we had a great turnout, and she's terrific. So you're all in for a real treat. So let me introduce Naomi Zeitlin for Divas of Our Time.
Days may be sunny with never a sigh. Don't need what money can buy. Birds in the trees sing a day full of song. Why shouldn't we sing along? I'm chipper all the day, happy with my lot. How do I get this way? Look at what I've got. I've got rhythm, I've got music, I got my man who could ask for anything more. I got daisies in green pastures, I got my man who could ask for anything more. Oh man, trouble, I don't mind him. You won't find him round my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams. I got my man who could ask for anything more. Who could ask for anything more? It's a press subject. I got rhythm, I got music, I got my man who could ask for anything more. I got daisies in green pastures, I got my man who could ask for anything more. Oh man, trouble, I don't mind him, you won't find him knocking at my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams, I got my man who could ask for anything more. Who could ask for anything more? Hands touch, eyes meet, sudden silence, sudden heat, heart sleep in a giddy world. He could be that boy, but I'm not that girl. Don't dream too far, don't lose sight of who you are. Don't remember that rush of joy. He could be that boy, but I'm not that girl. Every so often we long to steal to the land of what might have been, but that doesn't soften the ache we feel when reality sets back in. Lights smile, lights limn. She who's winsome, she wins him. Gold hair with a gentle curl, that's the girl he chose. And heaven knows I'm not that girl. Don't wish, don't start. Wishing only wounds the heart. I wasn't born for the rose and the pearl. There's a girl I know, he loves her so. I'm not that girl. Hi, thank you for joining us this afternoon. My name is Naomi Zeitlin. My husband, Randy, is working all of the controls. Indeed, this program is Divas of Our Time. I will briefly tell you about Divas, and then I have a lot of songs. I can't talk as much of it as I often like to. Divas comes from the Latin root divus, which means God. So in effect, a diva is a goddess. Through the years, it's become quite a subjective term. Started out to really apply to opera singers, but now it's just about any singer that you may think is particularly outstanding. To me, it's somebody with a larger than life singing talent, stage presence, and personality. So these are divas I choose because it's my program, and I hope you will agree. And I will basically tell you each diva for each song and give you a second to maybe think of it in case you were here with me telling me the answers. So, beginning. I started with I Got Rhythm. 1930 was the year, and the show was Girl Crazy, Broadway musical introduced for the first time to Broadway, a lady who was to become a humongous star, who belted, I got rhythm. I hope someone guessed. Ethel Merman. Oh, I'm sorry, I should have picked you over there. Do you know the next one?
Yes.
2003, from Wicked, which would still be running on Broadway if it hadn't been for the pandemic. And the singer who sang I'm Not That Girl played the Wicked Witch of the West, Elphaba, who was in love with the same guy in college as the beautiful Glinda, the Good Witch. Sir, do you know the name?
Idina Menzel.
Close enough. Idina Menzel. I'll take it. We went from 1930 to 2003. All right, a little bit of schnapps, and then I have a slightly dilapidated but kind of sparkly red cowgirl hat. The year was 1977 when this became a hit, although it was written in the 60s. Do you know the diva? Feel so down, got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time. Since I left my baby behind on Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on the Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where there's fishing boats with their sails afloat. If I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Gonna see my baby again. Gonna be with some of my friends. Maybe I'll be happy again on the Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on the Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where there's fishing boats with their sails afloat. If I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Oh, that boy of mine by my side, the silver moon and the evening tide. Oh, some sweet day, gonna wipe away this hurting inside. I'll never be blue, my dreams come true on Blue Bayou. 1977. Do you know who sang that song? It became a big hit of hers. Her initials LR. She's part Mexican and has done lots of different genres. Anybody? Okay, I think I'm going to choose the man out there in the with glasses.
Linda something. Linda
With an R? With an R?
Ronstadt.
Linda Ronstadt. He's so good. I hope someone out there guessed. By the way, I will tell you quickly, one of the co-author of the song who wrote the music also recorded the song in the 1960s. And he also sang a song called Pretty Woman. And I think that this song, Blue Bayou, would have truly suited him. Any idea? Roy Orbison. But Linda Ronstadt had the hit. You know, I would like to say that divas are not only in this country, they are indeed international, as witnessed by a 1946 song, co-written lyrics by the lady who sang it and made this a signature of hers. See if you know her name. Des yeux qu'il faut baiser vraiment, un rire qui se perd sous ma bouche. Voilà le portrait sans retouche, et l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur pour ne pas du bonheur dont je crée la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, la journée pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui bat. Des nuits de mort mourir, en grand bonheur, princesse prince, les ennuis, les chagrins s'effacent. Heureux pour mon plaisir. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur pour ne pas du bonheur dont je crée la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, la journée pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui bat. Her name translates into The Little Sparrow. EP, 1946, she wrote those lyrics. La Vie en Rose, Edith Piaf, 1946. We are going to stay in the 1940s for a couple of songs, and then we're moving to the 50s. Actually, two more songs from the 40s. We're going now to the year 1944. Excuse my gulping. That was a little bit of Chardonnay. 1944. You might know the movie. I'm sure you will know the diva, and I will tell you both afterwards. We haven't, I'm going to listen for something right now as I pose and wait for the music to begin. Hmm? No. The one before. Try. There it is. With my high starched collar and my high top shoes and my hair piled high upon my head, I went to lose a jolly hour on the trolley and lost my heart instead. With his light brown derby and his bright green tie, he was quite the handsomest of men. I started to yen, so I counted to 10, and I counted to 10 again. Clang, clang, clang went the trolley. Ding, ding, ding went the bell. Zing, zing, zing went my heartstrings. From the moment I saw him, I fell. Chug, chug, chug went the motor. Bump, bump, bump went the brake. Thump, thump, thump went my heartstrings. When he smiled, I could feel the car shake. He tipped his hat and took a seat. He said he hoped he hadn't stepped upon my feet. He asked my name, I held my breath. I couldn't speak because he scared me half to death. Buzz, buzz, buzz went the buzzer. Plop, plop, plop went the wheels. Stop, stop, stop went my heartstrings. As he started to go, then I started to know how it feels when the universe reels. Buzz, buzz, buzz went the buzzer. Plop, plop, plop went the wheels. Stop, stop, stop went my heartstrings. As he started to leave, I grabbed hold of his sleeve with my hand. And as if it were planned, he stayed on with me, and it was grand just to stand with his hand holding mine to the end of the line. The trolley is going to leave the room. Well, we live kind of close to the Southern State Parkway. I guess it's going to make its way there and head east, maybe head to the Hamptons. It's going. The trolley song, once again, that's 1944. And the name of the movie, it's kind of a holiday classic. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas came from there. Midwest, turn of the century, meaning early 1900s. Meet Me in St. Louis, and the great diva, no one would question her greatness, the great Judy Garland, 1944. We are now going to stick with a movie, although this next song really involves two different divas, one who sang the song for the Cotton Club Revue in 1933, but the more well-known diva sang it in a movie in 1943. I'm hoping you will know her name. I will give you both names, actually, when the song is through. Maybe also who wrote the song, because that's an interesting tidbit. Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky, stormy weather. Since my man and I ain't together, keeps raining all the time. Life is bare, gloom and misery everywhere, stormy weather. Just can't get my poor self together. I'm weary all the time. So weary all the time. When he went away, the blues walked in and met me. If he stays away, oh, rocking chair gonna get me. All I do is pray the Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. Can God? Everything I had is gone. Stormy weather. Since my man and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Keeps raining all the time. I walk around downhearted and sad. Night comes around and I'm still feeling bad. Rain pouring down, blinding every hope I had. This pittering, pattering, beating and splattering drives me mad. Love, love, love. This misery is just too much for me. Can't go on. Everything I had is gone. Stormy weather. Since my man and I ain't together. Keeps raining all the time. Keeps raining all the time. Like I said, two divas involved. The one from 1933 Cotton Club Review was Ethel Waters. The 1943 movie was the same title. It was called Stormy Weather, and the great diva who sang it and made it into a great World War II hit, L.H. Lena Horne. By the way, lyrics by Ted Koehler and music by the great Harold Arlen. Stormy Weather. We're now, as promised, going into the 1950s. Excuse me just a moment. This particular diva wrote some of the lyrics. A cool Nordic blonde, very sexy. Can you name the diva? Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever, that is something you all know. Fever isn't such a new thing, fever started long ago. Romeo loved Juliet. Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. Thou givest fever with thy kisses, fever with thy flaming youth. Fever! I'm a fire, fever, yea, I burn forsooth. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, oh, don't you dare. He gives me fever with his kisses, fever when he holds me tight. Fever! I'm his missus. Oh, Daddy, won't you treat him right? Now you've listened to my story. Here's the point that I have made. Chicks were born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade. They give you fever when you kiss them, fever if you live and learn. Fever till you sizzle. What a lovely way to burn. 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 Viva! Oops, sorry. The 1950s, PL. I know the people are yelling it back home. Peggy Lee. And she wrote some of those lyrics. They say she was a genius. Mensa material. All right, I am going to the 1960s now. And I am going to the year specifically of 1964. Any diva show, if they do not include this lady, they would just be less than what they should be. Let's put it that way. Do you know her name? We travel single, oh. Maybe we're lucky, but I don't know. With them just let 5 kids fall down and 7 mothers faint. I guess we're both happy. But maybe we ain't. People who need people are the luckiest people in the world. Dear children, needing other children, and yet letting our grown-up pride hide all the need inside, acting more like children. Lovers are very special people. They're the luckiest people in the world. With one person, one very special person, a feeling deep in your soul says you were half, now you're whole. No more hunger and thirst. First be a person who needs people. People who need people. Are the luckiest people. Everyone's got to know that one. The name of the 1964 musical was Funny Girl. Quick thing, it was up against Hello Dolly that year, so nobody got any Tony Awards. But the lady who played Fanny Bryce went on to play that same role in the movies and got an Oscar for her troubles. Of course, you know, BS. Oh, that's what happens to be her initials. Barbara Streisand, the great diva herself. We are now going to go to the year 1972. One of the great sort of sarcastic songs ever. A singer-songwriter. There are stories about to whom she was referring. See if you know her name, and I'll tell you a little bit about it afterwards. You walked into the party like you were walking onto a yacht. Your hat strategically tipped over one arm. Your stocking was apricot. You had one eye in the mirror as you watched yourself covered. And all the girls dreamed that they'd be your partner. They'd be your partner, and you're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. I'll bet you think this song is about you. Don't you? Don't you? Well, you had me several years ago when I was still quite naive. And you said that we made such a pretty pair and that you would never leave. Well, you gave away the things you loved. One of them was me. I had some dreams, they were clouds in my coffee, clouds in my coffee, and you're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. I'll bet you think this song is about you. Don't you? Don't you? Don't you now? I had some dreams, they were clouds in my coffee, clouds in my coffee, and you're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. I'll bet you think this song is about you. Don't you? Don't you? Well, I hear you when Saratoga. Your horse naturally won. Then you flew your Learjet to Nova Scotia to see the total eclipse of the sun. Well, you're where you should be all the time. And when you're not, you're with some underworld spy or the wife of a close friend, and You're so vain. Probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. I'll bet you think this song is about you. Don't you, don't you, don't you? You're so vain. Probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. Who was it? 1972. Singer-songwriter, C.S. She was married to James Taylor for a while. You know it. Carly Simon. By the way, the song, very quickly, was about three guys she knew from LA, and the only one she would admit to as the one it was about was Warren Beatty, who, by the way, when he heard the news that it was him, he called to thank her. That's how vain, at least at the time, Warren Beatty was. You're so vain, the great Carly Simon. In 1990, this next song won a Grammy. And it's one of these songs that is very inspirational. And I think everyone will know the diva in question. It must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine. That's your way. You always walked a step behind. So I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength. Beautiful face without a name for so long. Beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? Everything I would like to be. I could fly higher than an eagle. While the wind beneath my wings. I have appeared to go unnoticed. I got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth. Of course I know I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I would like to be. I could fly higher than an eagle. While the wind beneath my wings. I ever tell you you're my hero. You're everything, everything I wish I could be. Oh, and I can fly higher than the eagle. Beneath my wings. What the wind beneath my wings. You're the wind beneath my wings. I fly away. You let me fly so high. Oh, you. You're the wind beneath my wings. Oh, you. You're the wind beneath my wings. I fly so high against the sky, so high I almost touch the sky. Thank you, thank you, thank God for you, wind beneath my wings. Again, 1990, that became a Grammy winner, and the song was sung by the diva Bette. Who else but Bette Midler? We are now going to continue with, remember I said international, we're going now to Cuba. And this lady was known as La Reina de la Salsa, and I am doing this in her native tongue. It's called La Vida es un Carnaval. Life is a celebration. No hay que llorar. Don't cry. Es más bello vivir cantando. It's much more beautiful to live singing. Todo aquel que piense que la vida es igual tiene que saber que no es así, que la vida es una hermosura, hay que vivirla. Todo aquel que piense que está solo, que está mal, tiene que saber que no es así, que en la vida no hay nadie solo, y siempre hay alguien. No hay que llorar, que la vida es un carnaval, es más bello vivir cantando. Oh, ay. No hay que llorar, que la vida es un carnaval y las penas se van cantando. Oh, ay. No hay que llorar, que la vida es un carnaval y es más bello vivir cantando. Oh, ay. No hay que llorar, que la vida es un carnaval y las penas se van cantando. Todo aquel que piense que la vida siempre es cruel tiene que saber que no es así, que tan solo hay momentos malos. Todo pasa, todo aquel que piense que esto nunca va a cambiar tiene que saber que no es así, que el tiempo buena cara, todo cambia. No hay que llorar, que la vida es un carnaval, y eso sé yo vivir cantando. Oh, ay. No hay que llorar, que la vida es un carnaval y las penas se van cantando. Oh, ay. No hay que llorar, que la vida es un carnaval, que es más bello vivir cantando. Oh, ay. No hay que llorar, que la vida es un carnaval y las penas se van cantando. Es para ir, para gozar, para disfrutar. La vida es un carnaval, todos podemos cantar. Ay, señores, Todo que mi bien lo sé, que la vida es cruel. Nunca estarás solo, Dios está con él. Para aquellos que se quejan tanto, para aquellos que solo critican, para aquellos que usan las armas, para aquellos que nos contaminan, para aquellos que hacen la guerra, para aquellos que viven quemando, para aquellos que nos maltratan, para aquellos que nos contagian. Padres. La vida es un carnaval, and the diva in question, la reina de la salsa, the queen of salsa, was the great Celia Cruz. Celia Cruz. Well, that was the queen of salsa. I now have, I guess, the queen of disco. 1978 was the year. Can you name this great, great diva? Last dance, last chance for love. Yes, it's my last chance. Romance tonight. I need you by me, beside me, to guide me, to hold me, to scold me, 'cause when I'm bad, I'm so bad. So let's dance, last dance, let's dance, the last dance, let's dance, the last dance tonight. Last dance, last chance for love. Yes, it's my last chance, romance tonight. Oh, I need you by me, beside me, to guide me, to hold me, to scold me, 'cause when I'm bad, I'm so bad. So let's dance, the last dance, let's dance, the last dance, let's dance, the last dance tonight. Be my Mr. Right. You suit my appetite. I can be sure that you're the one for me. No, that I ask is that you dance with me, dance with me, dance with me. let's dance, 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 let's dance tonight. I need you by me, beside me, to guide me, to hold me, to scold me, 'cause when I'm bad, I'm so bad. So come on, baby, dance that dance. Come on, baby, dance that dance. Come on, baby, let's dance tonight. Yeah. And indeed, the name of that queen of diva was, queen of disco diva was, anyone? How about Donna Summer, the great?
Without last.
Are we done?
No, ended without last.
Oh, you want to end with that
Yeah.
as opposed to the other?
Yeah.
Okay, we are making an executive decision. I'm simply going to introduce this last song. We are running short on time, I believe. So we have a song that originally was written for a movie called Orchestra's Wives in 1944, I believe, but in 1960, excuse me, a lady by the name of Etta James. Do you already know what the song is? I'm losing my voice, excuse me. She made this into her own, particularly through the years. This has become a true classic. Our final song, the divas of our time, Etta James, At Last. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh yeah, at last, skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped in clover. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I could call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I've never known. Oh yeah, you smile. Then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven. For you are mine at last. Thank you so much. Oh, what a crowd. And a lot of them are wearing derby hats. Thank you so much. Oh, stop it already. James, thank you for inviting us. And we hope that you have enjoyed our Divas of Our Time show with a wide range of song styles, but all divas, all great. Thank you very much. Naomi Zeitlin and my husband, Randy, we are signing off. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Naomi. That was
Thank you,
terrific.
James.
Thank you. Thanks for
Our
joining
pleasure.
us today, everyone. Have a great day.
Yes, have a great day, you too, and all you out there. Thank you.